I am not prepared for this video. You ready? Let's go. Aloha guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a tag video. I was tagged by the lovely Ellest, and it is a FOMO tag. If you don't know what FOMO is, it is fear of missing out, and there are some things that I had FOMO'd very hard on. So before I get started, my name is Richelle. I love luxury hype bae things, and because I'm a hype bae, it would probably explain a lot of the FOMO things. But if that is up your alley, why not consider subscribing and check me out on IG as well. Don't forget to like this video and, you know, just help your girl out, support, what else? So let's begin. Y'all ready? So the first one that I had the fear of missing out, I recently actually got rid of it, is the Louis Vuitton multipochette accessoire. Wow, before it came out, I was all over this bag. I contacted my client advisor at the time and I was like, look, I need to get this bag. I want it in the pink strap. I need it. And it was around the time when Louis Vuitton started to gift a lot of the same bags as a marketing strategy. So I seen it everywhere. At that time, though, it definitely was a bag that is up my alley. So I did purchase one. I wore it a few times when I first got it, and then I just stopped reaching for it. And to be honest, I think the reason why I stopped reaching for it is because in the last couple of years that it's been around, everybody and their mothers has this friggin' bag. Everybody. So I thought, okay, if I got rid of the strap, so I sold the strap separately, and I had ordered the black strap, which that was a different story in itself. And to think maybe if I bought a different strap, I'd wear it more. No, I did not. I probably wore it once or twice and that was it. So I was like, you know what? It's time for somebody else to enjoy her. So I had let it go. But that was probably one of the biggest FOMO moments that I've had. Like, I was super aggressive to getting this bag, and now I don't ever really think twice about bags that I have let go. So that was it. Next bag on my FOMO is this Christian Dior book tote. If you've been following me on this channel, you probably know that this is not my first book tote. I actually had the original size, which is the largest size, in the maroon color that I had purchased in one of my Japan trips. And that was another FOMO moment. I knew I really wanted that bag. It was an it bag when it first came out, and low-key, my husband doesn't like to tell me anymore if he likes or doesn't like anything, because there was one instance where he did that, and it's still a bag that I regret not getting. So what does he do? Who does he to say that? Okay, so he didn't stop me. I absolutely love that bag, you know, for the first couple months that I had it, and I realized as I slowly put this down that because there was no strap or anything, this got heavy real quick. I thought I actually had a pretty good deal on that bag. I think I spent about $2,500-ish at that bag when it had first came out and it was super popular. Maroon was a bag that I really liked. That color was really what I wanted. And after that, I just never used it. It was like come and go. So before the lockdowns and the pandemic happened, I was like, you know what? I want something more neutral, and I wanted the smaller size. So enter this beauty. Purchased it right before all the lockdowns had happened. So I never actually wore it until I think last year, October. And honestly, I love the color. It's a beautiful light gray. I don't have this kind of gray in my collection. And I only wore her like twice. She's just really pretty to look at. I'm so glad that I decided not to put any of my names on it, because as much as I love her, I don't really reach for her. And another it bag that just stopped wearing. So I'm gonna switch it up really quick. So this is a FOMO item that I am glad I didn't get, even though I've seen it a few times. I love it in person, and it is the Prada re-edition in the crystal. So a few months ago, I saw it in the baby pink, and I was like, oh my God, I love it. Walked away. Recently, I seen the black version, and that's the one that a lot of my social media YouTube friends do have. And for some reason, I absolutely love it. When they wear it, I love it. When I see it, I love it. It's just, I can't pull the trigger on it. I don't know what it is. But for me, I know that if that's something that I didn't aggressively get in the beginning, I must not really need it. So I passed on it yet again. And since I saw the pink one, I think at the time the Hawaii price for the pink one was a little under $1,700. Now they are priced at a little under $2,200. I believe a client advisor said it was $2,120, and I didn't really love it that much to spend that on something that's not a leather bag. Yes, I get it. Crystals are beautiful. They're in, but I feel like if I'm going to spend the $2,100, I'm going to put that towards the Balenciaga Hourglass crystal bag. And I think I'd love that 5 million times more. These next two pieces I bought around at the same time. I'm not even sure if I've ever made a video on when I got them. Not too sure if I was even filming then, but I know I did buy them together, very close together. And initially I had bought them from the Louis Vuitton Las Vegas Crystal store, and that is the Boite Chapeau Souple and the Bumbag. So these are other trendy it bags at that time, and the Bumbag, I'm so glad that I did have the FOMO on this, because this bag I absolutely love, and it's still one of the bags that everybody is still asking about or talking about because it is rumored to be discontinued. Love this bag, would recommend it 100 times over. One thing I don't like is vachetta, but that is going to be another story. I'm not going to even talk about what I feel about vachetta. But the Boite Chapeau, I absolutely love this. My husband calls this the water canteen bag. However, I do not reach for it as much as I want to. I love the shape. It's just, again, the vachetta drives me absolutely mad. This is one that I bought because I knew that it was one of those bags that it was consistently sold out in boutiques. So I even paid the Las Vegas price for this. And I don't reach for her that much. I think I'm more of a regular Boite Chapeau girl with the hard wood base versus the soft. This I'm actually selling on my Ellest Collective closet, so if you were interested, go ahead and check it out here. But this is another FOMO just because I knew it was something people were looking for, and that was my mindset back then. It's like, get all the it bags. Why? And the last item is going to be another Louis Vuitton item, because y'all know we love Louis Vuitton on this channel. And that is my most recent purchase, which is the updated Nano Speedy. If you have been watching this channel, you know that I am not new to the Nano Speedy. I had the version prior to this. And again, I got it. Yes, I love the fact that you can detach the straps on this one. I guess I do like the fact that it is aged vachetta, treated vachetta, as opposed to the raw Stark version. But because I know that this is such a highly sought out after size and bag, and mini bags and nano bags are still in, that's why I picked it up. I've had many chances when it first had released to get it, but I was like, no, you're just having a moment, and because of the FOMO hitting me like a truck, I ended up picking it up. And you know, honestly, I do love this version so much more than the prior. I still think it is absolutely cute, but the vachetta again is what drives me crazy. I think if they did this with I don't know, but it looks so classic. But I think if they did this in an all black, I might be interested in. But this was another FOMO item here because I don't want to later on pay the increased price whenever price increases hit. And I feel like getting it now is better than getting it later. I don't know. But she's cute. I love her. I don't regret her, but I kind of do. And guys, that is it for this FOMO tag. I am going to tag some people down below. If you have any FOMO items, let me know, because everything, I feel like sometimes, do you guys ever feel like you just want to sell off everything? Because I have those feelings all the time where I just want to sell off everything, and I am wanting to just get a few classic ones and just call it a day. But then I know at the end of the day, if I ever did that, I'd revert back to this. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this FOMO tag video, and if you want to help your girl out, why not subscribe and like this video as well, and don't forget to ring the bell so you get updated whenever I get new videos. You guys are always the Ellest.